Barbara, on behalf of WITI, we proudly present this award for your wonderful work and are so pleased to give you the recognition today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. First off, I should point out that there are many of you in the audience that think I'm an imposter. And there's really a Barbara Grant working for Microsoft that should be up here right now. But we've decided to exchange business cards and stay in touch. I was also very struck when I arrived by the observation that Ted Childs made of the men's rooms with women's room signs on them here. But I was struck for a different reason. It took me back to an experience that I had at Stanford University, where I got my doctorate degree in 1974. And I need to tell you just a little bit of history in order for the story to make sense. In 1967, when I graduated from high school, I applied to the local university of my hometown, Arizona State, and I applied to the university that I wanted to go to more than anything else in the world, Stanford, as an undergraduate, and I did not get accepted to Stanford. I was very disappointed. But I prevailed and was accepted as a graduate student at Stanford in organic chemistry after graduating from Arizona State, and in 1971, absolutely thrilled to drive from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, to Palo Alto, California, as a new graduate student at Stanford. And I soon discovered that the building that I was assigned to work in had no women's room. There were men's rooms on the first floor, and then there should have been a women's room on the second floor, but the professor that occupied the research facilities on that floor felt that there would never be any women in organic chemistry, and so he had them build that restroom into his office. This is a true story in 1971. Much to his chagrin, there did end up being women in graduate student and organic chemistry at Stanford, and many of us have gone on to have a wonderful and I think very enjoyable careers. Now, in my acknowledgments in my thesis in 1974, if you ever have a chance to find my thesis on the shelves of Stanford, you will notice that it says that I would have graduated with my PhD 3 months earlier if there had been a women's room in the building. Just one last comment. We were asked to comment if we would like on what we thought had been some of the factors in our careers. And as I thought about it, I could only really think of one that I could attribute. And my career, of course, has been one, unlike some of the previous inductees introduced, mine has been one in a business technology environment at IBM. And the single most significant factor, I think, in the success that I've had at IBM is that unlike most of my peers, of course, being male, I've never been afraid to hire a woman. And in fact have had tremendous success, and some of the absolute strongest contributors in any of the organizations that I've been associated with have been, in fact, those women that I've been fortunate enough to work with. Thank you very much.